stage to give us their message on the grad class of 2010.
Okay, this year the class reps were chosen by the biggest contribution to fashion trends at Glenmary. Guys, don't ever stop believing that popped collars or pajama pants are cool. Sorry, Garrett, I do know that you wear jeans on Wing Wednesdays. Actually, the grad class voted them to be their representatives, so they must have done some things right over the years. I personally have had the pleasure of teaching both of these students over the past 2 years, and they currently sit on opposite ends of the room and spectrum from each other in physics.
So, ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome to the stage Mr. Garrett holding Justin's red dress.
No, I think that's red dress.
What?
It's not Garrett holding red dress, it's Justin. Excuse me for a second. Hello? Hi. Okay. Okay, I'll let him know. Okay, thanks. Bye. Oh, sorry guys. That was just Pinocchio calling. He wanted his nose back, Mr. Hall.
Members of the board, teachers, parents, sisters, brothers, aunties, uncles, grandparents, cousins, and friends, on behalf of the class, myself, Garrett Holden, and Justin Vedris, we'd like to welcome you to Grad of 2010! We would also like to point out that we were chosen for these positions based solely on looks. Too bad the MCs weren't chosen on the same grounds. So let's get down to business then. We were actually chosen by the class to represent them on this prestigious occasion. So we would like to thank them for this honorable position. People we think deserve recognition. First, we'd like to recognize the Holy Family Catholic Regional Divisional School Board. They provide the funding for this beautiful facility, the policies and legislation that make it a perfect learning environment. And finally, they provide teachers with salaries that nobody's really jealous of. For a vivid example of this, look what Mr. H ordered the ceremonies. Thank you from the class of 2010.
Next on our agenda, which may I add is a complete waste of money. I mean, my agenda has never made it out of Subhouse since about grade 8. Anyway, back on track here. Huge thank you goes out to our wonderful teachers. The amount of effort it takes to coach and teach a class of 77 hooligans for 6 years is truly unbelievable. Whether it's hunting us down for homework that never made it in, or giving up your weekend to mark midterms, especially Mr. Martin. Or even just coming to school early and leaving late to help tutor us in need. We can never thank you enough for the time and effort that you've dedicated to this generation of young people. Truly, from our hearts, we thank you. Except for Mr. Holobowicz. Let's be honest. Thank you.
Last but not least on our list of thank yous goes out to the most important people in each of our lives. They carry us when we are weak and help us when we need it the most. They're a shoulder to cry on and invaluable support. Our parents. Our loving, caring parents who gave us unconditional love through thick and thin. We can never thank you enough. Without you, none of us would be out here. Or alive, for that matter. Mr. Holobowicz, you'll never hear this from your kids. Mom and Dad, we love you. But really, you guys don't hear this enough, so thank you so much.
Well, for this speech, we weren't really sure how we were going to sum up this